Yes. All right. Incredibly, I get a very specific message, very, very specific already, right from the start. Something of a wind farm, a wind farm. Maybe you're at one. Let me know. Maybe you're at one now. You're thinking of one, or I don't know, something like that. Random, but anyway, try to connect with me if that's the case. Um, there is something, Sagittarius, that you will be in an area or a space where things will start to deliver. And what I see is that you're starting to become a lot more conscious of um, patterns around you, things, how they are like cycles, how things start to fall into a cycle, and how you're able to really break free from that, from any patterns. Um, and I see the stronger you are with that, the more the universe will deliver for you, if that makes sense, and to you. There's something here that you've had to adjust. You've had to adjust with a situation that was just temporary. Um, Perhaps a living situation. Perhaps you were staying somewhere and you had to adjust to to that living environment for some time, or a job or something like that. But it was temporary. And if you're still there, know that it's just temporary. There is something that feels a lot bigger. There's a picture here, a situation that is going to be a lot bigger than what you can see right now. Keep your eyes on the prize here. You have a lot of news and things coming through that all that's been happening recently is it's just preparing you for this next step up. Definitely been sorting through a lot of things. You've been sorting through financial work, lots of dealings, blah blah blah, all of these things. It's like things that you would rather not be doing, but you're wanting to get things done quicker so you don't have to deal with it much later. Oh my goodness, I get another specific message, and I feel this is so strange. I feel like that is something that I have mentioned to you before. I mean, a while back, about Christmas. This is, we're still in July, but there is a message here about Christmas. So perhaps, and I know that's around your birthday time, but perhaps that is the moment where you're really going to see a lot of things transform. From now till then, a very important time. If you really want things to turn around or hit that goal, from now till then, you'll start to see a lot of changes. And what I also do see, a lot of unpredictability happening, things shifting, without you perhaps expecting it or realizing it. But allow it to happen in your favor. I see you again rising up, you're going up, your status is going up. There's something that you had pressure, a lot of pressure that you're being relieved of, um, because the way you're handling it and sharing responsibility will really, really help. There is something that you will gain more trust from a person, because you really have to. You don't just trust anybody easily, and so you're attracting people that are the right people for you, ones that you can trust. Because people can trust you, absolutely, but the other way around, you've got to be careful. And so it's starting to really, really work out with you, which is really good. You say what you mean. There is everything that is happening here for you, Sagittarius, is happening with a big purpose. A big purpose. And I see you like riding that train. You're on the like on a very strong, fast, powerful track here. You know, it's like that chariot energy. You're on that, going ahead. Very, very focused and fulfilling lots of things for you. Very magnetic as well. Childhood friend as well, I see coming in. You may start to see people that you used to know before, but you're keeping a distance from them. I like how your prosperity is going. You know, you're kind of reaching a certain level in your savings or your prosperity or something that, you know, you've been wanting to achieve for quite some time. I do see important good news coming in for you. King of Wands. Lovely. Oh, Page of Pentacles. All right. Oh. And the Knight of Pentacles. There we go. Okay. King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. The news. Things are, you know, it's really interesting. I see something like a message of a shapeshifter. So this could be the energies that you're working around somebody that, or perhaps it's saying for you to be able to be like for example, a social chameleon. You know, you can adjust yourself depending on the environment that you are in. I see you winning big. You know, definitely have that energy, so you're pulling that in. If you have your own business, I see your business growing. King of Wands, you're definitely having the stability. You know, an opportunity arises, something about your status being known, being very active as well. You know, you get given, I see a good reputation, and that means a lot to you as well. You have the security, something long-lasting, trusting, reliability we were talking about, being able to now really rely on others. Not all, because I do sense like perhaps before you always felt like you had to look over your shoulder all the time, not knowing if you can trust someone. Here we go, the Three of Cups. But you've got it. Ooh, lovely. And the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, something within your prosperity is definitely growing. And there's a time to celebrate here. I do see that you've been given one of the biggest blessings here. Blessings upon blessings for you. It's like, you know, you deserve to let your hair down, have some fun. There's something that is being shared, and I feel like you will be showing a lot of generosity, and it's something that you enjoy doing, you want to do. And I see that the energies from that, you know, you get back a lot more. It's also speaking of you being in a very strong position, one with authority, something that you've been building on. Also, something is going to be put to rest. No more squabbling or anything like that. If you've had awkward or difficult situations within some sort of relation here. You know, focus on your happiness. Oh, well, there we go. The Eight of Wands. Oh, I love it. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings, Sagittarius, for you. I love it. What a confirmation. What a confirmation. And it's going on the right track. You know, it's like you are and will be exactly where you're meant to be, Sagittarius. You have a lot going on for you, and it's not that far off whatsoever. Any naysayers also will be silenced. That's what I'm seeing. You are being looked after. Someone is looking out for you in the spirit world, and I do see you're going to sense their presence. There is this comfort, and there is this comfort, by the way. I didn't say discomfort, like a comfort. And you'll be seeing signs from them as well. For some, just for some, there's some romance coming in as well. You know, slowly, but it is coming in.